Good morning. Welcome to Vlogtober, guys. And as you can see, we have a broken mug here. I literally just picked this mug up at Ross the other day, and I thought, wouldn't it be nice to start the morning with my Nightmare Before Christmas mug? So I washed it, and just as I set it down on the countertop, it slipped out of my hand and went straight to the floor. So I guess it's still usable. I may try to figure out a way to repair the handle, but we'll see. I guess I can still use it this morning, though. Good boy. So, good morning, guys. So, I thought I would just open this video with a sip of coffee. And if you see a big mess on my dining room table back there, I'm doing some sorting. So yeah, I am trying to get organized, guys. So I've unpacked a bunch of stuff since I moved in recently. Well, it's almost been, it's been a few months. It's been a few months since I've moved in. It's a process, guys. But I do have some things I'm still going through. I got my bookshelves put up. I actually purchased these bookshelves from IKEA and had them delivered. So as you can see, I am getting there. But the dining room table is cluttered right now, and I'm still sorting through some things that I've piled up on there. So this is the first time that I've ever attempted to do Vlogtober, so wish me luck. I don't do pressure very well, and I don't know if I'll have enough content to keep this up. I hope I do. I'll just be sharing, you know, my day-to-day life along with my knitting. And I just sat down to drink my coffee and watch The Republic of Me. I don't know if you guys have heard of that channel, but Ivana is a lovely, lovely woman, and I love watching her videos, and she just opened a really valid topic this morning. This is also her very first time to do Vlogtober, it sounds like. But I thought we would kind of expand on her conversation here and delve into it a little bit, because, you know, being a YouTuber, which I'm still quite new at, I have had a few times that people have left comments on my channel that made me think twice about what I was even posting about. So let me just show you a little clip.
Now, I'm okay to open this conversation because my livelihood doesn't depend on it, and I'm not collecting brownie points with everybody, which is something I decided from the very beginning. And that's why my videos as they are, and that's why we discuss certain topics from time to time, but also having a nice community that I have created, that we have both created on this channel, makes me also feel comfortable to discuss these topics.
So I recently shared on one of my previous videos about Chase. He is laying here right now next to me. Well, he's behind the couch, but hey buddy. Well, so much for that. But hi buddy. See, he is so much a part of my life that I really wanted to share him in all of my videos. I mean, he's my baby, you know? And recently he was at the vet because he's been sick, and They think he's got lymphoma. So I made a video about that. And you know, that video, excuse my shoe there. I'm sorry, guys. This is Vlogtober. This is keeping it real. But, you know, I even changed the thumbnail on that video because I was worried about what people would think. And it was me and Chase on the thumbnail, and I was kissing him. I mean, why should I have to change that? Because I'm worried that somebody won't watch my video because it might be sad. You know what I mean? I mean, Chase, they think he's got lymphoma, so I don't know how much longer he's got. And, you know, why should I not share that on a video? Ivana just made some really good points in her video, and right, Chase, I'm talking about you, sweetheart. Yes, I am. So, yeah. So, one of the comments I had gotten was, and I don't really mind it. This was not one of the bad comments. So I'm going to go ahead and share a little bit about it. But I had someone comment that they couldn't really watch my videos because when they did, if my dogs started barking, it set their dogs off. And it made their dogs bark as well, and they couldn't really watch my videos. And you know, I felt really, really bad, and so I apologized for that. You know, I'm so sorry about that, and every single time I've made a video since then, I've been worried that my dogs are gonna, you know, be too loud or something. But, I mean, yeah. Hey, Dino! So I feel like we should be able to share whatever we want in our videos. And our videos won't be for everybody. So, you know, we can't please everybody. And I don't know, guys. I just thought I would bring that topic up as well. So, Ivana did a much better job of talking about it on her channel. Right, Chase? What is that? Let me get that off of you.
Some people will leave, some people will come. But ideally, what at least I want is to create a community of people, which more or less we have, is that share the same love for the things that I do and that would like to follow my life in the way that I'm showing. And, you know, that we can have discussions.
But anyway, that said, I will put a link to Ivana's video, The Republic of Me. That's her channel. I will put a link to her video down below in the description. She touched on so many valid points in that video, and it really got me to thinking. So if you feel like going over there and paying her a visit, feel free to do so. I hope you will. And go subscribe to her. She is amazing. I mean, there's only a few YouTube channels that I watch on a regular basis, and hers is one of them. I look forward to her videos every week. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what she brings to Vlogtober, and I hope that I can contribute as well. So going forward, guys, my plans for Vlogtober are to be sharing my day-to-day life, my knitting projects, my dogs. Hopefully there won't be any sad or bad news concerning Chase during the next 30 days. But you know what? If there is, I'm going to share it. I want to keep things real and make Vlogtober fun. And I'm going to try my best not to worry whether or not I've got makeup on or every hair is in place, or that said, whether every dog hair is picked up, because to be honest, guys, this boy sheds a ton. Don't you, Chase? he sheds. And I would have to vacuum daily for there not to be fur everywhere. So I'm going to be sharing my progress on my mitered square blanket. I've actually got 2 of these going. And you know what I started doing to the bottom edge? You know, the bottom edge was jagged like this. And so I actually decided to turn it around, and I started making half mitered squares in the spaces at the bottom. So I'm going to do that all the way around the edges. And I decided on this one. This is the blanket that I used for my tutorial. I actually have a 3-part tutorial up showing how I started my mitered square blanket and how to make it. But if you haven't seen that, it's in my playlist, guys. It's in one of my playlists. But I may do another video on how I added these little half mitered squares, because that's going to create a straight-ish edge all the way around. And right now I've got it about 40 inches wide. It's going to be a decent size, you know, for either a lap blanket or even a baby blanket, I guess. But yeah, one of my vlogs that I do, one of my Vlogtober vlogs, maybe will show you how I do these half mitered squares. All right, and I've also started collecting all of my little scraps, and I've been making a magic ball out of all of the leftover yarns. So I might do a little tutorial on how I create my magic ball. So I've got ideas for Vlogtober. Hopefully I'll be able to keep this up. And if you guys don't mind the real me, what you see is what you get with me, guys. So I hope you'll join me and my pups. And this is Dino, so I look forward to sharing more about him. He's my other little rescue pup. So if you guys don't mind seeing my puppies and my messy house, I hope you will join me for this little adventure, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Say bye, Dino. Say bye. We'll see you tomorrow. If we can keep Vlogtober going, right? I hope you guys are having a great week. Bye. Okay, let's go outside.